Hi Taurus, welcome to Wine of the Night Tarot. I'm Shabana and I'm here to do your June 2021 tarot read. For all of you who are returning, thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. It really helps the channel grow and for me to get Spirit's message out there. Just to let you know, this is a general read, so it might not resonate with every single Taurus out there. If that is the case, please do check your other prominent signs like your moon, your rising, your Venus and your north node. If it does resonate, please give me a thumbs up, please hit the notification bell, leave me a comment and like, share and subscribe. Alright, so today we're going to be looking at the energy that you're in currently, the energy that is moving towards you, the energy that's moving away from you, the energy that has been hidden from you, and what this hidden energy reveal is going to bring. We're also going to look at what oracle energies are going to be guiding you throughout the month of June, as well as the energies that are guiding this reading. Okay, Taurus, let's get started. For Taurus, please, what are the energies guiding Taurus? Oh, wow, okay, all of them? No, okay, in June. I've been asked to go once more, so I will. There's clearly quite a bit of energy in your cards. All right, let's see what we have. We have the Door to Spirit. That is lovely. We have Victory. It's very nice. We have Journey. And we have the Door to Romance in the reverse. All right. Okay. Let's just settle these cards. And we can take a look at your spirit guides who will be guiding you through June. All right. I'm just going to leave that there, out of the way. All right, let's take a look at your spirit guides and who is going to be guiding you, throughout this month of June. All right, we have two cards. We have the energy of the triple goddess herself, Divine Feminine Kali Ma, which is the energy of facing your fears. And we have the White Eagle Ancestor Spirit. Okay, I have also been guided to look at the bottom of the oracle deck. I'm not always guided to look at it. And we have Horus, okay, which is the energy of the cosmic gateway. All right then. Okay, Taurus, let's get the tarot out and we can take a look at what's going on for you. Okay, for June. Right. It's clearly no dearth of energy around you. Okay, what is your current energy? Okay, we have the Seven of Cups and the King of Swords as your current energy. We have the Knight of Cups and the Five of Wands as the energy that's moving away from you. We have the Three of Cups and the Hierophant as the energy that's moving towards you. These as well. Okay. We have the Six of Cups and the Seven of Wands as the energy that's hidden from you. And just move this over here to make space. Your outcome is the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, that's interesting. I've been asked to go one more. Okay, let's see what we have. And Temperance. Okay, Sagittarian energy. Right, bringing balance back. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Lovers. Interesting cards, Taurus. Very interesting. Okay, let's take a look at what we have and then we can take a look at the cards and clarify them. Okay, there's definitely a progression here. There's definitely a transition here that you're going through. You have a lot of cosmic firepower as well. All right, so let's look at this together. First off, we have the daughter romance, which is in the reverse. All right, so what's happening in this card is there could have been a relationship of significance, of emotional significance, that has come to an end. This could have been a relationship you were in for some time. This could have been it could have been a romantic relationship. However, this could also point to a familiar relationship. This could be a friendship. The energy that I'm getting from this is almost freeing yourself from a relationship that was quite possibly karmic, that was quite possibly dragging you down. This was a fated ending. What's extremely interesting is that the number, I don't know if you can see it, the number on this card at the bottom is 33. 3 and 3 is 6. The number of the lovers, which is your shadow energy at the bottom, is 6. So whatever this ending was, whatever this door to romance, which is now seems to have, well, shut itself, this ending was fated. And like I said, the energy I am getting is not just the energy of a romantic relationship that is coming to an end or has come to an end, but like I said, this could be a friendship, this could be any relationship of emotional significance to you. And you're being asked to go on a journey now, out of hurt, out of pain, because any relationship, when it comes to an end, brings with it its own set of baggage, its own set of disappointment, its own set of hurt. I keep getting the energy of this being a karmic ending, an ending that was engineered by spirit for your greatest good. Whatever this relationship was, it could well have been, a karmic pattern that you had inculcated over lifetimes. And, with June being the month for manifestations, for change occurring, because we are in an eclipse portal. There was an eclipse at the end of May, and there is one coming up on the 10th of June. So during this eclipse portal is when a lot of karmic patterns are going to be broken. A lot of karmic debt is going to be settled. So whatever this ending was, this ending was definitely guided. It was definitely guided by spirit. And what this ending is bringing about is a deepening to your spiritual side. It's a deepening to your connection with spirit. Maybe intrinsically, intuitively, you knew that this ending was inevitable. Maybe you had seen the signs. Maybe there was a lot of conflict. Maybe you were very conflicted over this relationship. And this has opened your door to spirit. It's a beautiful golden door which opens up, and the orbs light your way on your soul path. And most importantly is the dove. This is what brings you peace. This is what helps you overcome conflict. Interestingly, this card is numbered 32. 3 and 2 is 5, and in the tarot, the 5s are the energy of change. Sometimes they bring conflict. Sometimes they bring some kind of mental discomfort, but change doesn't occur when we're happy and comfortable. It always pushes us into being who we need to be, or pushing us into the path we need to be on. So this ending is definitely opening your door to spirit. It's deepening your connection with your spiritual guides, and you are going to find victory. You are going to find yourself in a position of power, in a position of overcoming any kind of emotional strife that you've been having over this decision, over this ending. You are going to stand in your power again. You are going to stand in your victory and wear this beautiful golden wreath of victory. All right, you are going to overcome this. That is the word I'm hearing in my head. You are going to overcome this. All right. Okay, your spirit guides, like I said, are formidable. You have the divine feminine, the triple goddess herself, the warrior goddess. You have Kali Ma, and she is the energy of facing your fears. And her message to you is major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So what I was saying, Taurus, is pretty much what is being echoed in this card. Whatever was holding you back, whoever was holding you back, whatever this karmic situation was, the relationship, like I said, could be of whatever nature. It was of emotional significance. This relationship could also have played out in the workplace. It could have been, you know, a workplace situation with a boss, with an environment that maybe became toxic. Whatever it was, this was a fated ending. And you're being asked now to conquer your fears. You're being asked to stand in your power and just to trust that spirit has your back. And there's a reason this was happening. It happened in order to open up the cosmic gateway for you. And we have Horus here, who is the energy of the cosmic gateway. And his message to you is your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring, and you're being asked to have faith. You're being asked to have faith in this new path that you're on. A lot of times our soul path is something that is revealed to us in stages. It's revealed to us through our intuition, and we're not always engineered to trust our intuition, but that's what you're being asked to do now. Trust your intuition, trust that you are on the right path, and this is the way forward for you. You also have the white eagle ancestor spirit, which says connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. And this is the karmic healing that I was picking up on. This was the energy that I'm picking up on, that you are healing not only for yourself, but you're healing your entire lineage. Sometimes there is generational karmic debt that we incur, or our ancestors incur over generations. And there is one person who is able to break that pattern, to break that cycle, and in freeing yourself, free your entire lineage. This is also a message that you are not alone in this. Your ancestors are with you, your spirit guides are with you, and they are going to ensure that you get victory in this situation. All right, your current energy. You have the Seven of Cups and the King of Swords. The Seven of Cups energy is the energy of choices. It's the energy of making the right choice. It's the energy of having options. It's also sometimes an energy of confusion. Sometimes things seem too good to be true. Sometimes, and usually when that happens, they are. Sometimes there are choices that are difficult to make but are necessary. But the good thing is you have the King of Swords energy. So you are not going to be, you're not going to be confused for too long. You are going to be crystal clear in your thought process. You're going to be crystal clear in your communication. You're going to be logical. You're going to be decisive. You're going to be practical, all of which you are already. And you are going to face this situation as it is meant to be faced. Okay. Death, transition. All right, bottom of the deck we have the Five of Cups. This has depleted you. This situation, this karmic ending that is coming after a time of depletion. We have another five. So we have three fives. We have the Five of Wands, we have the Five of Cups, and I believe, yes, the Daughter Spirit card is numbered 5. So the Five of Cups is an energy of emotional depletion. It's an energy of giving everything you could to a situation and being completely spent at the end of it. And the reason you are thinking so clearly, the reason you are not going to be confused and make the wrong choice is because you're going through a transition. Yes, it is difficult at the moment. No growth comes from a smooth road. You have the major arcana of Scorpio in the Death card, and Death as an energy to me is also the Chrysalis card, where you are put under immense pressure. in order to grow and kind of, you know, finally sprout your wings and become the person, you know, embody the energy you were always meant to embody. And this transition is, yes, it's difficult, it's not easy, it can be painful, but it is something that will bring about so much change for you. You know, that is the word I keep hearing, change. It's bringing up change. Okay, the energy that is leaving you, we have the Knight of Cups and we have the Five of Wands. There was somebody here who might have been offering you a cup of love. This could be you offering yourself the self-love after the conflict, after the arguing is over, because you also have the Five of Wands in reverse. And with the Five of Wands in reverse, it means you're done with the fighting, you're done with the arguing over this relationship. You know, it's taken a lot out of you. There's been a lot of strife, there's been a lot of back and forth, there's been definitely arguments, there's been chaos. And the good thing is that it's coming to an end. There's also a sense here of embodying a certain amount of self-love, because when we are caught in the grips of conflict, we tend to be extremely harsh on ourselves. We tend to be extremely hard with ourselves. Sometimes we blame ourselves for things that go wrong. Nobody likes endings, nobody likes conflict. So you're also being asked to be kind to yourself, to give yourself that self-love. Okay, we have Temperance in the reverse. So we have Synchronicity because we have Temperance in the upright. Whoops, in your outcome. How do we want this? Okay. And we have the Moon card. All right. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is an energy of concentrating a little too much on the three empty cups over here and not being able to see the new cup of love that's being offered to you from the universe. The good thing about it coming in the reverse is that you are beginning to come out of that energy of lack. Okay, you have two, wow, you have a lot of major arcana. You have Scorpio, you have Sagittarius, you have Pisces. Okay, lots of emotional energy, lots of water energy and some amount of fire. Okay, we have Temperance. Temperance is out in the reverse. Temperance is the major arcana of Sagittarius. Temperance is an energy of restoring balance. You have been feeling unbalanced because of all the conflict. Clearly, it's also an energy of impatience. It's an energy of not giving back to yourself. If you can see this card, the figure is, well, the angel is pouring from one cup into another, and she's constantly pouring in order to give back to herself. When there's conflict, when something comes to an end emotionally, it could also be because you are not giving back or somebody is not giving back to you. We also have the Moon here. Now the Moon energy is also the energy of going deep within. It's the energy of listening to your intuition. It's the energy of illumination when the night is darkest. It's also the energy of blessings. So you are being guided. It's when the night is darkest and you can't see the way through, even if there's a little sliver of light, whether it's the full moon or the crescent, the moon will always be there to light your way. You're also being asked to trust into your intuition now and go deep within yourself to find the answers. Find your connection to spirit, because that's what's going to get you through. Okay, for the energy that is moving towards you, we have the Hierophant and we have the Three of Cups. The Hierophant is another 5. The number at the bottom of the Hierophant is 5. So the Hierophant is the major arcana of Taurus, you have shown up in your own read. So you are coming back to yourself. You are finding yourself again. There is going to be a need for celebration. You are going to start celebrating the wonderful person that you are, and you're getting back into your stride. You're getting your mojo back. This could also be you looking deeper into knowledge, into finding out what is what is really working for you. In this depiction of the Hierophant, there's a long stairway which leads up to what I interpret as the crown chakra and almost the lotus unfolding. So this is the energy of connecting to spirit. And you have 4 5s. Please do look up 555 as the angel number if you'd like. It is the number of change, and that really is the theme of your reading. It's change, and you're going to be celebrating yourself. You are going to find joy again. You are going to find friendship and community and love, and this is going to put you back in the driver's seat. It's going to put you back in your power where you belong. Right, and this is the energy you're drawing towards yourself. Okay, right, that flipped. Let's see what we have. Justice. Fantastic. The energy of coming into balance. Fantastic. That was good. All right. Justice is the major arcana of Libra. Justice is also the karma card for me as a reader. So everything in this read points to a karmic ending and a new beginning where you find yourself again, where you stand in your power, where you make yourself the center of your life, which is where you always should have been, which you always should have done. But it's very human of us to sometimes, prioritize relationships, prioritize others at the cost of neglecting our own spiritual, sometimes even physical and mental health. And you, Taurus, are a provider. You are the one who takes on all the burden, even if it's not yours to carry. Okay, so the energy that is hidden from you, 6 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. All right, so the 6 of Cups is the energy of nostalgia. It is the energy of the past coming back. It is also the energy of something that is fated, something that's coming back around for a second go. It's the energy of fondly remembering things. It's the energy of wanting to go back into the past. Unfortunately, with nostalgia and the 6 of Cups, nostalgia isn't always the truth, because we remember things as we want to remember them, not as they always are. So while it is tempting to go back into the past, go back into your thoughts, you're being asked now to to kind of take the higher ground. You're being asked to shore up your defenses. You're being asked to live in the present moment, in the here and now, and not let memories, not let nostalgia, not let what could have been or what was take over what will be and what is. And that, I think, is one of the most important messages of your read, because when it comes to change, we're not always open to it. We like to think we are. We often say that yes, we want to change and we need a change, but there's a comfort, even if we're, unhappy. There is a comfort, level, which we don't always want to let go of. Okay, we have the King of Rods, that's clarifying the energy hidden from you. We have the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. To me, this is the Phoenix Rising card. We have 10 swords, which are literally stabbing this person in the back. This is the most definitive of endings that you can have. There is a reason this has come to an end, and the reason is the ribbon of light that you can see as the dawn breaks. Because even when the night is darkest, even when the ending is painful, there is always a new beginning. And that new beginning puts you into your power. as the King of Rods. You get your fire back, you get your mojo back, you get to be the person you have always been. You get to stand in your power. There is a cautionary energy here of watching your ego, because the King of Swords, the King of Wands can be an energy of slight egotism. I'd like to point out here that the tarot does not read gender as binary male and female. It only reads energies. But this is you coming back into your power. You have two kings on the table. You have the King of Swords and you have the King of Rods, or the King of Wands. So you're going to have a passionate new beginning. You are going to find your passion again. You are going to find yourself again. And your outcome cards. Okay, we have the Four of Swords and we have Temperance again. Temperance is 14, 4 and 1 is 5. I cannot tell you how much the significance of 5 and change is coming up for you over and over and over again. And you have Temperance out twice. In the tarot, 10s are endings. 10s also are the completion of a cycle that leads to a new beginning, and you have 5s and 10s all over your read. All right, so you have the Four of Swords as your outcome. The Four of Swords is the energy of taking a time out. It's the energy of stepping back after a heartbreak. It's the energy of disengaging from conflict. It's the energy of pulling back, being non-reactive, and, you know, taking a much needed rest, because we all need that. When we come to the end of something, when there is change, it's very important to sometimes not try and control everything on our own, to trust that Spirit has our back, to give things over to Spirit, and to take a rest. And it is that rest which is going to bring you back into balance, because that is really, really important for you. Change can unbalance us. Change can throw us for a bit of, can put us into a bit of a tizzy sometimes. And regaining your balance is extremely important. But whatever this change is, this ending that is happening or has happened, this karmic cycle that has come to a close, and all the change that's coming with it, it's going to put you back into balance. It's going to bring balance back to you. And that really is, how do we want this? Okay. And that really is the way forward. And just as I was thinking that, out popped the Chariot. Okay, the Chariot is a card of action. It's a card of forward movement. It's also the major arcana of Cancer. The charioteer must steer, both the horses in order to move forward, and the horses are they represent your light and your shadow sides, and you must navigate both in order to move forward, in order to embrace this change, in order to leave this ending behind and move forwards. You are going to find this balance, you are going to find this forward motion, and you are going to stand in your light. You are going to have victory, and that is the most important message. All this change that's coming to you, and it is a lot of change. There are so many fives happening. It's not the easiest, yes. Change can be difficult, change can be unsettling, but this change is so beneficial for you. It is so important for you to embrace. Okay, Taurus, I am going to pull a gemstone card for you to see which gemstones are going to be beneficial to you. All right. I have also been asked to take the last card from the Oracle deck, which I will. So we have two cards. We have the Herkimer Diamond, and the message here is, are you able to recall your dreams? Dreams can be your internal psychologist and spiritual advisor. Take the time before going to sleep to form the intention to remember your dreams. Record them when you are awake and use them for contemplation. Dreams are powerful tools for self-healing, personal awareness, and spiritual growth. A lot of times when our conscious mind is silent, our spiritual team, our spiritual family is able to communicate to us through our dreams, through our subconscious. And you're being asked now to pay attention to your dreams. A lot of healing happens in your dreams. There is a lot of, karmic release that happens through the dream state. So pay attention to your dreams. If you don't have a Herkimer diamond, you can take a picture, carry a picture around with you of the stone. All right, we also have morganite, and your messages: are you ready to attract the best of everything? Do you believe the best is yet to come? Make a clear decision to manifest the good in this moment. Don't wait until tomorrow. You are being called to experience spirituality in everyday living. See all the love that is in everything. And this is exactly the message that you need right now, Taurus, because it really is in everything. The door to spirit for you is opening. It really is. And through your dream state, through your subconscious, through your waking state, you need to know that this is your support system. This is fated for you, and this is what is putting you on the right track. Okay, all right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you liked the reading. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up. Please hit the notification bell so you know when I post next. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment. I'd love to know what you think. Thank you for being here with me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.